So, nachdem wir auf dem Mond waren, wird Zeit, vielleicht ein bisschen bodenständiger zu sein. Und damit willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Genshin Impact. Letztes Mal haben wir die Mondquest abgeschlossen und einiges gefunden über die Lore von dem Mond halt und vieles mehr über das Projekt Moongazer. Aber heute sind wir hier in Fontaine, passenderweise natürlich mit Columbine, weil wir setzen uns an dieses Event hier, was auch nach Ablauf dieser Zeit permanent da ist, denn es irgendwie signifikant hat mit einer gewissen Person, die irgendwie wieder da ist. Ist ja nicht so, als wäre der Banner auch irgendwie gerade von der am Laufen. Ich absolut rein scheiße, weil ich Hard PT und 50-50 kassiert habe, also nicht gewonnen habe. Lol. Spürt man den Schmerz von mir, ja. Aber ja, Sandrone ist irgendwie back. Und genau wie das funktioniert hat und noch mehr, generell verbunden mit diesem Event in Fontaine, werden wir jetzt sehen, wenn wir halt die Quest hier starten. Ich bin sehr gespannt. Vor allem, was man gesehen hat bei dem Trailer, ist, dass, und generell für den Livestream, was angesprochen wurde, ist, dass so eine Drohne anscheinend eine Stellar Linchpin hat und nicht eine normale Vision, was sehr interessant ist. Und dann haben wir da Shiori, Furina und ZOWIE normalerweise. Hallo, Leute. Ich glaube, er hat den vom letzten Jahr gemacht, aber das habe ich halt nicht so in der Folge gemacht.
See? Told you they'd be here.
Hat Shiori schon immer so eine dunkle Stimme?
ZOWIE! Oh, and Shiori and Furina too!
Fröhliche Fontainale, ich weiß nicht, wie ich es aussprechen soll.
Ah, Hydro Archon above! If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader! A very happy Fontainale festival to you as well!
Fontainale, okay.
You came back to celebrate with us?
Ja.
Yep. And help out too! Even though the last festival had some unexpected hiccups, making the film was still super fun.
Ich weiß nicht mehr, was es war, aber Chivalrous, glaube ich, hat aufgeholfen.
You must be planning on entering the competition, right?
Of course! A celebration of the entertainment industry. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. It only happens once a year, after all.
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either.
Okay.
A few new awards have been
Schau mal,
added
ist
this year
Shioris Stimme
too.
genannt worden?
Best Director, Best Costume Design, oh, and Best Camera Operation.
Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do. Come on, tell us! What's Musketeer Pictures film gonna be about?
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, ZOWIE? What's with that look? Oh, man. You weren't scammed by some shady investor again, were you?
No. Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again. Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
And yet problems persist.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular novel. But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by accident. Her disposition was simply ethereal, the look in her eyes somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been there. The awe I felt can scarcely be put to words.
Also ich habe nichts gefunden, aber ein paar sagen, dass es einfach eine andere Stimmenrichtung ist, vielleicht. Also, ich will Atemberaubend Mademoiselle rein. Ich wollte gerade sagen, ich glaube, sie haben gerade Columbina beschrieben. Na, klingt so, als hätte sie mächtige Eindrücke hinterlassen.
You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surroundings, even the air itself, turned into the perfect shot.
Guess you found your lead actress then?
Jetzt eine Frage, Columbina mitmachen will.
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely unworthy of her.
Na, so schlimm ist es bestimmt nicht.
I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background and what brought her to Fontaine.
Okay.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from to remember them better.
Oh, unsere Drohne also.
Oh, no wonder she looked sad.
Yes, but that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search for this old friend.
Vielleicht ein bisschen zu viel auf die emotionale Bahn.
You're gonna rewrite the whole script? But is there even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated? We might not finish.
Das wird übelst Crunch-Time, ey.
Think about the difficulties we faced with the two musketeers. We had to start from scratch back then, too. I'd say we're ahead of the game this time.
Guess so, but
Don't worry, Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal, and we support ZOWIE's decision.
Okay. Okay, für Redas Stimme hat sich nichts geändert. Da ist nochmal gleich.
I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me.
Okay.
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Finishing the script would be a start.
Damn.
You know,
Okay.
compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film. One that leaves a profound and lingering impact in the hearts of the audience.
Okay.
I agree. True trendsetters are the people who dare to go against the grain.
well, leave it to Director Farina to have a vision. Honestly, though, the artistic passion of everyone at Musketeer Pictures is inspiring. Anyway, now that we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is.
Ich glaube, sie kommt gerade von hinten, wie der Kamera. Ja. Da ist sie. Hallo, Columbina.
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me, so I came over.
Huh? You know Miss Columbina?
Dezent.
Of course. Wait a second. Does this mean Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite?
Jetzt ergibt das hier alles langsam alles Sinn.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself, Columbina?
Sieht so aus?
Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Notcry, remember?
True.
So I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and said it might be fun to visit. I spoke to Lauma before I left too, and she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit. It's just, I received quite different travel advice from the two of them.
Oh nein, was kommt jetzt?
How so?
Well, Lauma told me to go out and experience new things and make new friends.
What a wonderful suggestion. That's how a trip should be.
Ja, und Neffer?
What about Nefer?
Informationsnetzwerk oder was?
She said, don't trust anyone and don't talk to strangers.
Okay.
That sounds like her.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great deal, Miss Columbina.
Auch wahr?
Yes, so I plan on combining their advice. All I need to do is turn strangers into friends, and then I can talk to them.
Das passt so gut, ja.
That kinda makes sense, but also not.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look
Ah,
who's
Chivalrous.
back. Happy Fontainale Festival, you two.
Oh, looks like we have a superstar in our midst. How about an autograph, Big Shot?
Big Shot, Alter.
Haha, very funny.
All settled then?
Yep, the Duke gave his
Oh,
blessing
wisely,
and I
hey.
did it with the Udex. During the festival, inmates with good behavior will get a chance to spend some time on the outside.
Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
Risley! It's been a while. Happy Fontainale Festival!
Ein bisschen, ja.
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun'll do them some good, I think.
Könnte nicht
This
schaden,
is
ja.
a friend from your travels, I'm guessing. Thought I heard something along those lines.
Right! We should make some introductions, huh? Chevros, Risley, this is Columbina. A friend we met in Notcry.
Welcome
Und
to
die
Fontaine,
Mondgöttin.
Miss
Aber
Columbina.
das lassen wir mal.
I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
Yeah,
Sie probiert die Norm zu verstehen.
And not the good kind, I take it.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Notcry.
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Columbina?
Isn't that what friends do?
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though.
Ja,
Your
Columbina.
friend here is quite the character.
Sie hat nicht viel Erfahrung im Umgang mit Menschen
Good
als.
thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
That's not... what Paimon's trying to say is, maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone.
If you say so.
You're quite the character, Miss Columbina.
Oh, aber du nur wüsstest.
So, are we friends?
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Jetzt darf sie eigentlich. Jetzt schlagen wir auch, oder wie?
When it
Geil.
comes to friends, you sure know how to pick 'em.
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more sense.
You gonna be part of the film this time too, Shivers?
Wahrscheinlich nicht.
That was the plan. But now that Mr. ZOWIE has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many scenes.
Okay.
It's all for the best, though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well.
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around the court of Fontaine that other crews haven't booked?
The festival's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left. You might just have to talk it over with the other productions and see if they'll let you squeeze in here and there.
I see.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit. And it looks like all of the best outdoor spots have been taken.
Yep.
You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team has snatched it up.
Okay.
Perfect. Where is it?
Ich glaube, ich weiß es, oder? Es ist die
You want me to
Dings.
reveal it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
Okay.
As much as that sounds riveting, I think we should divide and conquer. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss lighting and styling. Is that all right with you, Miss Columbina?
Traveler?
Natürlich.
Yeah, everyone here is our friend. So don't worry about a thing and just focus on enjoying your trip.
Okay.
All right, then the Traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location. It might even give me some inspiration for the new script.
Maybe.
I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on set.
Ich hoffe mal.
Okay then. Lead the way, Risley. Paimon's not built for suspense. Let's get this show on the road.
Who said anything about roads?
Oh. Und da geht's los. Sommer, Heimkehr, Fontainale. Erster Akt, wenn wir uns wiedersehen. Ja, okay, das bezieht sich definitiv auf Columbina und Sandro, ne? Okay. Also, sollen jetzt dahin. Ja, okay, ich hab's da. Ein gutes altes Schiff, was wir vielleicht kennen. Das kenne ich natürlich durch Livestream.
You brought the winglet up to the surface?
Aha.
It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film. don't you think?
Absolut.
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater. Inside the fortress of Mirrapede.
True. And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
Oh. Paimon kind of thought it just sat there until you needed it.
I wish it were that simple. The truth is the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial. So we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora.
Nicht dumm.
Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
Ja, okay, dann.
You've really thought this through.
Ich glaube, Xavier ist gerade
What do you
so
think,
erstaunt.
Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot?
glaube, mehr als gut.
I've got it! Good messieurs and mademoiselles, I've got it!
Gonna take that as a yes.
Ja, ich glaube, ja.
The beginning is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has been eluding me, but now I know just how it should start.
Okay.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for bringing us here, Risley.
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal.
Oh.
Huh? Not a done deal as in someone already rented it out? You said no other production teams had snatched it up.
Vielleicht ist ja gar kein
This
Filmteam.
person isn't affiliated with the production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
Ich glaube, ich weiß, wer es ist. Aber auch nur wieder wegen den
I didn't
Livestream.
ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk.
Okay.
My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
Okay.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people. But an aquarium sounds cool too. The views from the ship make it a great spot for a date.
Das ist
The
wahr.
winglet might not be under my command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
Wem sein Kommando ist es denn?
A
Na,
film
Villette?
is sure to drum up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current captain.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Mhm.
Best of luck.
Danke. Dann schauen wir uns mal die Lage hier an. Also verhandeln mit dem Kapitän. Okay.
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious.
Mhm.
Wonder who rented it out. Hello? Anyone there?
Wohl nicht.
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
Why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here? Without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again.
Oh boy.
Anyone there? Hello?
Das hätte man vielleicht ein bisschen lauter machen.
Seriously? Right now?
Ja, okay, es ist die Person, die ich im Kopf hatte.
What is it gonna take to get some decent
Sleep around here. Is a nap too much to ask for?
Hallo, Sitlali.
Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
Hallo. Wie süß.
See Lolly?
Auch schon ein bisschen her.
A traveler!
Oh, wie
Hang on.
animiert.
Hold on.
Hey, oh, ich liebe, wie animiert das inzwischen ist. Das ist ja richtig cool.
Oh, this is just great. How am I gonna go out dressed like this? Oh, what happened to my regular clothes? The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening. Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
Geil.
Think we might have caught her at a bad time?
Nee, gar nicht.
See Lolly?
Alles okay?
I don't wanna hear it.
Okay.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
Sie bedroht.
Yep. Crystal.
Was denn stimmt da nicht? Sieht doch gut aus.
Huh? You think so?
Die kann es doch mal hören. Scheiße!
No, wait, I told you not to say anything.
Hab ich nicht.
Then what was...
Ja, ich...
Her thoughts. I heard her thoughts.
Mhm.
How could I forget about that? Oh, this is so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't I?
Sitlali, wir hören dich auch.
The mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the traveler's hearing all this too?
Ich hab gar nichts gehört. Lumin?
Clearly did.
Lumin, du Genie, ey.
What did we do? Paimon's not following.
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on. Did you need something? You're not here alone, I see.
Mhm.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce myself sooner. I just didn't want to, interrupt.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
That's right. We're helping ZOWIE with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out, right, Seed Lolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to mention the spare time.
Was machst du denn sonst hier?
Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
Then why you dress like... how did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Das frag ich mich auch.
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere.
Okay.
Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epicles, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? Oh, I just couldn't sleep in it.
Okay.
I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked.
Macht Sinn.
Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh.
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The
Mm.
pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Okay.
Wow. They actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
Paimon.
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it?
Eigentlich
All
schon.
I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
That's all?
Das ist ziemlich einfach.
I was also kind of shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks.
Ist das Aquarium noch eine
Not a
Front?
marine animal in sight.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped. Back at the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
Klingt nett.
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Okay.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me.
Okay. Ich frag mich, ob es...
Kiyotan?
Ah, okay.
These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
Okay, ich weiß, was es ist. Kiyotan, ja. Clever macht's Klick. Oh, da haben wir die Musik. Da ist sie. Hey, Sandrone. Es ist ein bisschen her.
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Hallo. Schock. Nun, das ist mal...
You're here? Huh? You know each other?
Sie ist die sechste... nee, siebte.
Okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We all missed you so much.
Oh boy, wir müssen einiges aufklären für die anderen.
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Mhm.
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt.
Sandrone? I
really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Rezent? Nee.
Are you okay? During the battle, your core, it was...
Kaputt? Ja, also.
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore.
Bastard, Alter.
That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
Mhm.
Oh, what a relief! Oh, why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say
Ja.
Hmm?
thank you for saving me.
Ja. Wir konnten uns nicht bedanken.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if he did crawl back from the grave to make us all miserable again.
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
You got that right. You're amazing. But how did you go from a, you know,
Einer kaputten
A
Marionette.
lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Mhm.
well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but
Ja.
yeah.
Where do I even start?
I guess deine erste Erinnerung nach dem Tod, I guess. Okay, jetzt heißt, wir kriegen jetzt erklärt, wie es zustande gekommen ist. Also wieder so mal die Grundrisse. Okay. Okay, das ist sogar in ihrem alten Gewand. Also. Tischere Musik.
Curse it all!
Hm.
Where am I? Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait, Fontainale decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time.
Mhm.
Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules.
Okay.
Severe damage to the core.
Hm.
Dottore, you bastard.
Okay.
Polonia?
Oh, nein. Palodi hat auch sehr heftig einen abbekommen durch den Kampf.
Polonia, wake up! Activate!
Hm.
You're
Ich frag mich, ob sie
in
Dings...
even worse shape than me.
Ob sie den Kern bekommen hat
Internal
von
gears
ihm.
and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if...
Vor allem jetzt mit rezenten Videos und so, also Sachen, wo Genshin hochlädt, haben wir herausgefunden, dass Polonia actually das letzte Geschenk von Razer Kiyo und Team war zu ihr. Das war natürlich jetzt noch tragischer.
You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array.
Hm.
Wait, the array. Yes! The prototype is still here. But can I even run it in this state?
Gute Frage.
Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing.
Die wäre?
Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power.
Hm.
Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module.
Okay.
Please. I just need to ask one question.
Okay.
Initiate query regarding the 3 moon sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority?
Die erste Frage direkt über Kolumbina, ha?
1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back.
Ja, und sie hat als erstes, wo sie ihre Augen geöffnet hat, deine Leiche gesehen. Das
How
war...
did I survive?
Das fragen wir uns auch.
Diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot?
Ich glaube, ich sehe es da.
Huh? A built-in message, only visible after a core reboot. The final gift.
Oh.
Alen, were you the one who gave me the second chance?
Aber Polonia vielleicht auch nicht die letzte.
Why now? What activated it? What is that?
Eine Vision.
A vision? Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin?
Mhm. Spielen wir es jetzt, oder was war das jetzt? Okay, ich dachte kurz, wir würden jetzt zu einem Gameplay-Segment wechseln.
A stellar linchpin?
Mhm.
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown.
Werden wir wahrscheinlich demnächst mehr kennen.
Maya, or in Fatui's research at least, it's believed to have some connection to the third descender.
Okay.
The third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but
Mhm.
this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin.
Interesting.
You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Wir wissen es durch Skirk halt, ne?
Yes. The heavenly principles used the remains of the third descender to create the seven gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system.
Mhm.
Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the third descender.
Ja.
Still following?
Bisher so. Es wäre wahrscheinlich ein bisschen mehr erkundet hier in dieser Questline. Und wahrscheinlich in Schneller kann ich mir gut vorstellen, mit dem dritten Ankömmling könnte das noch mehr erklärt werden. Generell, wenn wir dann mehr mit natürlich der himmlischen Ordnung da in Kontakt treten, generell mit Zaritza und alles. Vor allem, weil ja die Theorie ist, dass der Zar der dritte Ankömmling war und dann halt natürlich der Zaritza entrissen wurde und die natürlich jetzt einerseits alle will sammeln und Rache natürlich ausüben will mit den Überresten ihres Mannes, wenn das wahr ist. Ist mal eine Theorie. Ich weiß nicht, wie standfest die noch ist, aber boah. Gerade so.
For those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins.
Aber
The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that.
mit der Lichtwelt zu tun?
It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power
Oh.
I just mentioned.
Okay.
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that
Mhm.
mean...
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue.
Gute Frage. I wonder, ob das ein bisschen ähnlich ist wie bei ZOWIE mit den Faden. Weil man hat zum Beispiel Path Striders, wo halt Teil des Pfades sein eines Äons halt, aber dann hast du noch die Emanatoren, die direkt die Kraft nicht vom Pfad ziehen, sondern vom Äon selbst. Und ich frage mich, ob sich das hier auch ein bisschen bezieht, dass hier die normalen Visionen sich halt von dem dritten Ankömmling Ding halt irgendwie, also vielleicht Pfad nehmen und die Stellar Linchpins oder Sternenkeile, wie sie auf Deutsch genannt werden, ob die direkt vom dritten Descender ziehen, irgendwie so. I wonder. Wahrscheinlich auch von der Aufstellung ist wahrscheinlich dann normale Menschen, dann Visionen, Sternenkeile und dann halt wahrscheinlich die Gnosis ganz oben. Und da erst drüber noch die himmlische Ordnung und natürlich mit den Shades.
All I know is that without it, the gift Alen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean Polonia is...
Gone.
Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is... beyond repair.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. But you also mentioned something about a final gift?
Yes. Alan often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive.
Ja.
I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
Dieses Geschenk. Du wusstest nie davon?
No, never.
Huh.
Alan once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact.
Yeah.
After Alan died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there.
Aber bei dir?
But when it came to my own structure, that's when Alan, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica.
What? But his creation skill, Catherine, is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet.
Yep.
No, she's nothing compared to what Alan was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him.
Wahres Genie, huh?
Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top.
Du hast der Welt eine zweite Chance gegeben, aber...
If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
Ja.
Wait, but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit?
Ja, was ist deine Dings?
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alan and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say. The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Alan left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place.
Fehler. Was bezeichnet ihr Fehler?
Go back then. What does that have to do with fishing?
And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries?
Touché?
I can't just go back to the place I used to live because now it's underwater.
Oh, right.
With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris.
Macht Sinn, ja?
The Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A Melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
Whoops.
Why not apply for authorization then?
And face the endless slog of Fontainian bureaucracy. No thanks. Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia
Voll wahr.
A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required. And under the name Guillotin, the application was a cinch.
Macht Sinn.
So you're exploiting a legal loophole?
Eigentlich schon, ja.
That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that?
Also eine Front
Of
eigentlich.
course,
Not bad
I
eigentlich.
do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk.
Deswegen der simple Job von Dings Sitlali.
Isn't that kind of a waste? He went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship. Just for show?
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you.
Okay.
All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alain wanted me to inherit. Hold on. enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
Wegen eines Films. Oh, wir wechseln zu den beiden.
Seriously? They've been in there forever. The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. You're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out. I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell?
Sit Lali.
No, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastly, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that. This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Oh, here they are.
Ich glaube, so eine Drohne müsste auch schon ein gewisses Alter haben.
Arguing or something? What took you so long?
Ah, tut mir leid, es ist ein bisschen kompliziert.
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Kotion, then?
Oh ja.
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
Yep.
When she's not here?
Sind wir nicht auf Columbine stoßen?
Right.
Okay, wir jetzt erklärt, oder?
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own questions.
Okay.
Then, I can see the people that need seeing.
Okay, klingt fair, ja. Macht Sinn.
Just let Sandrone know when you plan to film ZOWIE, and she'll, steer clear.
Okay.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Kotion too much trouble.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Es wird ihn so was rausrutschen.
Sweet Lolly?
Huh?
Wir möchten mit dir sprechen.
You mean Miss Kotion? What does she want? Oh, please don't let it be about the pajamas. What? The seventh of the Fatui Harbingers? Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance.
Okay.
I can understand if you would rather not work for a Harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the Traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice?
Yep.
It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks.
Das macht sie
Besides,
interessant.
I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly back-breaking work.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound
Cool,
so
wie sie die Dings hält.
old.
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
Together? How often?
Bist du
Not
eifersüchtig?
too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
You couldn't, go alone?
I wanted to, but she was concerned about my physical well-being, so she offered to come with.
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then.
Huh?
Okay. Wie geht's mit Sandrone unter Wasser? Okay. Aktivieren. Oh lol. Wie cool. Ich glaube, die haben wir noch einen Trailer von Sandrone, von einem der Trailer gesehen halt. Hier, Marionette.
All right. Our first stop is the barrel region.
After Alen left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
Okay, aber dann lass uns gehen. Ich bin mal gespannt, was wir da in den Tiefen finden können. Oh, ich kann nicht spielen!
The place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time.
Ja.
Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
Ja, machen wir. Ich muss da profitieren von ihr zu spielen, weil es... Also es ist nicht unmöglich für mich, sie noch zu bekommen auf dem Banner, das nicht, aber es wird ein reines Glückding und halt auch einfach knapp. Sogar ohne Glück. Nein, wechseln wir noch nicht die weg.
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water. All right. I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now.
Okay. Das ging erstaunlich schnell. Ich dachte, das würde jetzt schon ein bisschen ziehen. Und wir würden irgendwie so Überresten von einer ehemaligen Unterkunft finden. Aber das wäre dann nicht die richtige, wo sie sucht.
That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help.
Gerne.
No problem. You doing okay though, Syndrome? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy. I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago.
Mit Annas Tod oder wie?
You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit.
Okay.
Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
Bist du sicher, dass wir nicht mitkommen sollen?
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own.
Okay.
Okay then. Want us to let you know when the filming is done?
Wahrscheinlich.
No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere. But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
Huh.
That's oddly specific.
Ja.
I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters. But I doubt there's been a drastic change.
Wer weiß.
The point is, you two can head back. Don't worry about me. Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything. What did you leave for me, Alen? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
Oder beides. Wer weiß. Da bin ich sehr gespannt. Wir werden da ja noch mehr rausfinden wahrscheinlich. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Ich nehme an, einer der spielbaren Modi? Ja, okay. Aber das mache ich privat. Wir machen natürlich jetzt noch weiter mit der Quest. Ja, nicht das hier. So, da müssen wir nämlich natürlich wieder zurück aufs Schiff und schauen mal, wie die Dreharbeiten weitergehen aktuell. So. Drehen Sie hier drin, oder wie? Oh ja, und wie?
Xavier, we're back! Shh, quiet on set!
They're filming over there.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, Pyron, pass auf.
Sorry.
Ich glaube, Diagnose, der ist tot. Und ja! Stimmt, Charlotte kriegt auch ja einen neuen Skin und das sieht auch so süß aus. Ich mag ihr Design.
Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
Herlock. Nice, anstatt
The
Sherlock.
victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut. I think we got it. Good work, everyone. Phew, finally.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
Chevrus! Charlotte!
Hallo.
Oh, hello there, you two.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Chevrus?
Mhm.
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
Okay.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, ZOWIE and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Okay, das ist ja gut.
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte!
Sieht sehr stark danach aus.
You bet. This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
Mhm, sieht richtig cool aus. Ich mag voll ihre Notizen.
Working in the shadows, taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad, and you're practically method.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
Ach, egal.
So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy place.
This must all be quite new to you, Miss Columbina.
Mhm.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me.
Sandroni wahrscheinlich?
Looks like I missed out on a lot.
Es ist noch nicht zu spät, das jetzt noch zu erleben.
True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice, it must feel like they're letting people down.
Ja, Forina würde es wissen.
Exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective.
Mhm.
Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
Das ist dann
I
einfach.
don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not.
Anscheinend nicht.
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon. Your clapperboard.
Der Filmklappe?
Same one Paimon used for the Two Musketeers?
The very same. I saved it just for you.
Wie cool!
ZOWIE? Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Hast du meine Kamera auch behalten?
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler.
Okay, welchen denn? Audio?
Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance.
Okay.
In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Ah, okay, Beleuchtung also.
There's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Geht's ihm vielleicht nicht gut?
Yes, but it's clear the traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
Ja, okay, ja.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist?
Gerne. Ich möchte aber auch gerne meine Identität als Kamerafrau bewahren.
Then we'll combine them! You can be the chief lighting and camera specialist!
Oh boy. Okay.
It's settled! I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands.
Ja, okay. Das wird ja jetzt interessant. Geh aufs Deck der Wingelet. Okay. Dann machen wir das mal. Oh, okay, direkt aktiviert. Ich konnte mich noch nicht Millimeter
Without
bewegen.
any further ado, it's time for
Oh, was wird
production
das?
on our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin. Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
Natürlich ist die Regisseurin.
Alright. Positions, everyone! Camera operator, clapper loader, get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go.
Okay.
All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the emotions of the moment.
Okay.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
Ich hoffe. Ich muss es jetzt einstellen, oder? Lichtquelle platzieren, okay. Sanftes Licht, würde ich sagen. Also, Columbina passt sanft. Weiter platzieren, neu platzieren. Oh. Also sanft.
Time to go.
Okay. Ah, Lichtquelle hier. Sanftes Licht. Darf ich jetzt? Platzierung abschließen. So.
Ready. All right. Quiet on set. 3, 2, 1, action.
This is her homeland.
Columbina.
Hey.
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural.
Okay.
Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right. If you're ready, let's go for another take. Miss Columbina?
That presence. It kind of felt like Sandrone.
Und weg ist sie. Und weg ist auch der erste Akt. Fuck! Scheiße. Ja, okay. Da endet doch die Folge für heute dann. Das heißt, wir haben Akt 1 durch und wir werden dann nächstes Mal Akt 2 machen. Akt 2, die wir verloren haben. Das wirkt mir so, als würden wir das erste Treffen mit Columbina und Sandrone nächstes Mal dann sehen. Da bin ich ja mal gespannt. Aber ja, dann war es das mit dem ersten Akt von Fontainale 2022 hier. Ich kann es anders so nennen. Und I guess, ja, Sommer, Heimkehr, Fontainale, zweiter Akt halt ist dann nächstes Mal. Aber ja, dann danke fürs Zuschauen, ich hoffe es hat euch gefallen und man sieht sich dann in tiefen Internets. Bye, bye!